Hi guys, welcome back to Pierre Haché Music. Today I'm going to show you the 16 most common and essential ukulele chords you need to know, so stay tuned. Before we dive into these 16 essential chords, I just want to mention these are the chords found in my new ukulele method, Ukulele for Beginners and Beyond. You may already know about or have my first method, Easy Ukulele. Well, this goes the extra mile in teaching you how to read and play melodies with notes and tabs, and includes tons of songs, 30 fun songs from children's music all the way to some more challenging stuff. So be sure to grab my new method. If you already have it, please consider leaving a quick review on Amazon. It really helps and I would truly appreciate it. Let's learn some chords. I'll go through some of these fairly quickly, especially the first few, as they're kind of easy and pretty common. You probably know them. But as I get further along, if there's some new ones, feel free to pause and check out the diagrams and really practice them, learn them, so that you'll know them by heart and be able to use them if you come across them in songs. Okay, let's dive right in. The first most common and essential ukulele chord to know, of course, is a C chord. Bottom string, 3rd fret. Then you have the A minor chord, second fret up top. An F chord, where you add the index on the 2nd string, 1st fret. That's an F. And then your G chord, you'll press the middle finger of the bottom string, 2nd fret, then add your 3rd finger here, 2nd string, 3rd fret, and index on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and that's your G chord. Okay, so you should know these 4 basic chords. The G can be a little more challenging. I did make a video with some tips for that one. I'll link to that and other videos below. Feel free to check it out. Next, we have a C7 chord, a really good and easy chord as well. 1st string, 1st fret. Nice and easy, that's a C7 chord. Next we have A7. To play an A7, you're going to press the 3rd string, 1st fret up here. Okay, again, these are all the chords in my new method, Ukulele for Beginners and Beyond. With these chords, you can play 30 songs in my new book. D7 is middle finger up top, 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 2nd fret, like this. This is an easier way to do a D7. You could also do it as a bar, 2nd fret barred and middle finger in the 3rd fret. That's also a D7, a little more challenging. I like this nice open voicing. Next we have a G7 chord, like this. So middle finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret, index right here on the 2nd string, 1st fret, and 3rd finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret. G7. G minor is a great chord to know. You're going to press the 1st string, 1st fret, just like the C7, but then add your 3rd finger here and middle finger here on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. That's a nice G minor chord. Then we have a D minor. It's going to be middle finger, top string, 2nd fret, and then your 3rd finger right underneath, and your index on the 2nd string, 1st fret. D minor. Okay, now play along with me. Make sure you know all of these. Take this as a practice opportunity, and if there's any new ones, pause it and practice. Okay, I will be showing a couple of harder chords towards the end with some easier variations. Most of these are open voicings, but a couple will have bars, and I'll show you the bar method as well as an easier variation. So stay tuned for that. Next we have E minor. It's the 1st string, 2nd fret, and then you build a little staircase from there like this. That's a nice way to play E minor. An A major chord is just like this, middle finger up top, and then index on the 3rd string, 1st fret. Okay, middle finger's in the 2nd fret here. That's an A chord. Then we have D. There's a lot of ways to play D. I created a video with 7 or so variations of the D chord. My favorite way, I'll just show you one here, and you can check out the other variations after this video, is 2 fingers, 2, 3, 4, in the 2nd fret, the top 3 strings. That's a D chord. Okay, and there's lots of ways to play this one. You can check out my other video after. Then we have an E chord. So for E, we're going to slide up to the 4th fret with the 2, 3, 4 and add the index on the 1st string 2nd fret. And that's an E major chord. There's other variations of this one as well, but this is a nice one to start. So 2, 3, 4 in the 4th fret, top 3 strings, and then index in the 2nd fret here. That's an E chord. Then we have the infamous B flat. It's a tricky one. What you're going to do is bar, squeeze the bottom 2 strings with your index, add the middle finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, and the 3rd finger up top, 4th string 3rd fret. This is your beautiful B flat chord. It's tricky. So some variations to practice would be to do the bar and the middle finger here and only strum the bottom 3 strings. Could be a little easier to start. Or you could try this fingering where you put your index and middle finger in the 1st fret down here and then your 3rd finger up top. That also works. And if I strum all 4 strings in this case, that's a B flat 6, which also sounds great, or the bottom 3 strings is a mini B flat. Okay, so this might be a little easier for you at first. Okay, one more bonus chord for you guys, the B minor chord, very common. A lot of people find it challenging. I have another video that shows you variations of that one, but a B minor is barring the 2nd fret, bottom 3 strings. And then my 3rd finger comes up in the 4th fret of the 4th string. And that's the beautiful B minor chord. And here too, to make a slightly easier variation, you could bar only the bottom 3 strings and strum those 3, strumming only the bottom 3 strings, or use fingers 2, 3, 4 like this, like we did for the D chord, and strum only the bottom 3 strings. That's a slightly easier version of a B minor chord. So when you come across it at first, you can just do that. Okay, think of a D chord but down 1 string and strum only the bottom 3. Okay guys, thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for playing along. Practice these. Go back to the ones that were new to you and give them a try. Try to memorize a few ones. I really appreciate you sticking around. Be sure to like the video, it really helps. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in some more videos coming soon. Thank you so much.